Feels like they changed that like audio on that for some reason. What's going on, everyone? Steve from Burke Family 54 Comics. Welcome to another Thursday Night Chat. We're going to be hanging out, talking comic books, and reviewing them. Before we do that, though, let's hit the intro. Thinking about making that intro just shorter, just the end piece there going forward. Let's go and start bringing in the panel tonight. We got a different set of people here, just a little bit. Cubs 1-0. What is going on?
What do you mean I'm different? Why are you saying I'm different?
Well, no Mark here.
So what does that have to do with me?
I don't know. We also have Pan Austin 316. What is going on, sir? How are you?
Hi. How's everybody doing?
You just got done being on someone's channel, right?
I did. I just got done with being in the hot seat with Gary B and the usual suspects. Today we had Rob and Nick.
Oh, nice. Before we get any further, I do want to say that our Thursday Night Chat is brought to you by @comicbook_Preston on Instagram. If you ever need any books pressed, hit up Eric over at @comicbook_Preston on IG and use my promo code Burke54. You get free shipping back to you on your first order. He just pressed my CGC pre-screen submission, and 23 out of 25 came back in a 9.8. So he does a great job. You can submit to him, and then he'll send it off to CGC for you. Again, it's @comicbook_Pressing on Instagram. I think I have maybe one or two people possibly using the StreamYard affiliate link. If you're not, you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, hit the affiliate link below. That would be fantastic.
I wish there was a way for it to benefit them as well, because then people would definitely use it.
I know, like a dollar,
like a dollar off, just a dollar.
That'd be great. Give me however much. I don't even know what I'm supposed to get for an affiliate. I want to say it's like $4 a month or something like that, and then give them $4 off a month, and then we're all good.
Even just $1, people would use it.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go ahead and start.
More than nothing.
We have Ruby G. What is going on, sir? How are you? Ruben Guzman is a great dude. I need to check out his most recent video. He shouted out the Burke fam among other people as well. Kyle, how's it going, sir? How are you?
Hey, Kyle.
Paul, I did get your book today. I'm going to be making a video on that probably after. I was able to read a couple of these already, though. James, what is going on, sir? Hope you enjoyed your Burke box. The Burke mystery box. I think you got. I feel like you got a pretty decent box. You got that Crane Venom 200, the Virgin edition, and then that Batgirl's cover as well in his box. So I think you enjoyed it.
But he also had the tape debacle as well.
Yeah, I know. Shut up. I know. Brother John,
what's up?
How are you?
Brother John.
Brother John, what is going on, sir? Stephen C. Hello. How are you?
Hey, Stephen. What was the tape debacle? What happened with tape?
I don't want to talk about it. This is part of the show where we show off what we got this week. I'm going to wait to do that in my video. I will say that I did finish reading War for Earth 3 today, so I could read that before reading this week's Suicide Squad 14. And the War for Earth 3 was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. They brought in and we'll talk about it. They brought in the Titans and Dick and Wally and some of the underclassmen in Teen Titans Academy as well. And that was pretty fun. That was a lot of fun. But like I said, I'm going to wait to show off what books I got in another video. Cubs 1-0. Tyler, do you have any books to show off for this week?
Yeah, I do. I think Lisa has a couple of them, so I don't have them all, but I have most of them. So I got the facsimile for, what is it, $238?
Jay Bizzle, what is going on, sir?
I don't know why. What's up, Discovery Bay? I don't know why I get those. I just think they're cool. So I got this one too. Spectacular Spider-Man. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Batman Beyond #1.
Oh yeah, I heard that was good.
And the amazing Batman Beyond #1B cover.
Wow.
Love that cover.
Batman Beyond Neo War or something. Neo Year.
Yeah. Batman 122. I
I'm
got
still reading
Little
that one digitally.
Monsters.
What issue is that?
Number 2.
Number 2. Okay.
And Flashpoint Batman Night of Vengeance.
Was that good? Because I put it on a thumbnail because I wanted to hear from you guys about that book.
It was very good. It's
So is
probably my favorite of the week, honestly.
So is it supposed to be like a tie-in to the new Flashpoint Beyond issue 0 coming out in another week or two, or does it?
Yeah,
or-
it's like a prequel to it. So it's basically like this Batman in this universe fighting crime, which I guess I'll get into the spoilers later, but that's what it is.
Good, sweet. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
it was
cover
really
B-
good. You should read it. You would love it, Burke. I know you would.
I will definitely read it. I will definitely read it. That cover beat is hot. Miss getting
It
that book all
is.
together. Yeah, I did too. I forgot.
I
I
know
mean,
my shop has a couple more if anyone's looking for one.
there you go. Panda. I know you got a couple books because you sent me a picture.
Yeah. So shout out to Wheelchair Superhero 87. We were just talking about him on Gary B's channel. We were talking about a shout out, and Kyle, you were my shout out saying everybody needs to go hop on Saturday to go to your live for your birthday celebration. So hopefully we get a whole bunch of people celebrating with you, buddy. I cannot wait to hang out with you on Saturday night, bud. So I just wanted to say that. Mark Feather Comics.
Hawaiian
What's up,
Punch.
Dave?
What's up, guys?
What up, Dave?
Punch.
How you guys doing?
All right. So things that I got this week. I got A Righteous Thirst for Vengeance, issue 4.
I was gonna say that didn't come out this week, did it?
Issue 5. No, I had a whole bunch of stuff that I had to pick up, but here's number 6.
Nice.
And then here you go, Burke. Got that 127 Eastman cover for you, buddy.
Oh, is that for me?
Yeah, this one's for you.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Will you give it to me
And then-
when we stay the night together in a couple weeks? When we have a slumber
Yeah.
party?
Yeah, big spoon.
Just letting you know, I sleep in my boxers.
Just letting you know, I like that stuff. Ooh, almost said it.
Panda sleeps
okay,
with
so-
one less garment on.
Last book you'll ever read, number 5. Along with Last Book You'll Ever Read, number 6. Then Department Truth, number 15. Department of
That's
Truth,
cool,
number 17, because F16, I don't know why I don't have 16. This is Hellcop number 3, but you'll enjoy why I like this one. What's up, Eli? Okay, you ready for it, Bert?
Hey,
Yeah.
You ready for it? What does this remind you of?
I don't know. Maybe something I had to kick you off for one time because you were trying to show what was in it.
No, what's in this is Hellcop number 3. This is
Oh.
just a variant cover.
Nice.
And this is a Hell edition. And look who's joining them. 20 Questions with Amy Winehouse.
Oh my gosh. That is amazing.
And then look at this. Racism. Are cherubs as bad as we think?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, jeez.
And then Pandemonium's co-eds. There
what
you
is
go.
this?
Dirigibles for vaccinating. There you
Vacationing.
go. A hit interview with the mother of all demons herself, Lilith.
Come on now. Everyone
Yeah.
sleeps in their boxers or naked or in jammers. Okay, we all do. I just wanted to let Panda know because him and I are sharing a room. Okay, just want to let him know.
And he's not going to, break his tradition for anything. So
Yeah.
Hellcop number 3. This is that, I don't know, sketch cover original. I don't know what they're doing with these. I don't know what they call them, but that's really cool. Then I got that Suicide Squad, King Shark number 5.
That is a sick.
It's a cool cover.
Yeah. And I got this because of the shark cover, because my son likes sharks. And then I've got 2 copies of Something is Killing the Children, number 21.
Did you like that book?
Yes, I did.
Me
I did
too.
not.
Yeah, you.
What
could
didn't
see
you
him.
like about it?
I just thought it
I
sucked.
know.
I thought it
I
sucked.
really enjoyed it. I thought it was like a little bit like number one. Sorry to interrupt you, Panda, but yeah, you got it
Ooh,
too.
I got the B
Nice.
cover. Yes.
Oh, nice.
I had to pick up the B cover. Like you
Who did
said,
that
this is
cover?
just an amazing cover.
Who did it?
Amazing. CJW.
The interior is a cameo, but it is
CJW.
also their first cover appearance. I'm assuming
Yes.
127 is going to be the hot one. Who did the cover?
Hey,
I'm
Nick.
sorry.
Hey, War Machine.
I don't know. CJW.
Hey,
I
yo!
don't know.
What is going on?
Hey.
Not trying to be the meat of that sandwich.
There you go.
Oh,
Then we got Suicide Squad number 14. I had to get cover B. I love that cover. Nice. And then last one, I got that Batman Night of Vengeance, Flashpoint Beyond.
so
Haven't been able
that's
to
a
read it
square
yet.
bound. That's square
Yeah,
bound.
it's a thick
it's a
boy.
square
It's like
bound.
8.
Yeah,
I don't know,
it was a
65 pages.
big
maybe?
read.
It's a thickie thick.
It's still
Okay.
read really quickly. It had a great flow to it. We'll get to it.
Yeah, just like my son likes to say, this thing is thick.
It is Thick Thursday. So
Thick.
Christian
So
Ward
thick.
is CJW. Okay. All right.
Yeah, Christian Ward is thick.
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 So that's the haul.
That's it. That's all I
like
got.
it. I love it. I love
Oh,
it.
and then I also got a Stray Dogs trade paperback somewhere. It's somewhere here. I don't know. It's
What, the A cover or special cover?
no, just the A cover. It's the trade paperback of Volume 1, though. God, I had it. I don't know where it went.
Well, if you find it
I don't
while
know.
Dave is showing up his books, we can come back to you. Dave,
Okay.
what books did you find, and did you work out shoulders like I did?
No, I did chest and tries.
Mm.
Yeah.
Dave Nasty.
So I'll start off with the beer tonight.
Sad Panda coffee.
We got a
Stout.
sad panda.
That is amazing. You see that, Panda?
Yeah, I like that.
It's pretty good. Cheers.
You're good.
Ooh, nice and dark.
So I went to 3 comic shops this week, and I did not find a single new comic there. I don't know what's going on. Did you guys have any issues with new comic book day this week?
Not at all.
Well, I don't have workshops.
Oh. So I didn't get anything for new comic book day, but I did pick up while I was there. I did get some back issue stuff, so I'll show off that. So I picked up some Nova books. This was
nice. Oh yeah, one of them like sold quickly, didn't it?
Yeah, I sold it within the weekend. Yeah, that was the what was it? The Nova One Comics Pro edition. It was like a 400 print run. It's pretty limited.
Oh, Comics Pro. Yeah, those are
So I did find some Nova books. I got this Nova issue number 7, which is a cool Venom crossover. It's actually the last issue in the series, which I do like picking up last issues. So that's pretty cool. And then this was more of a spec pickup. I ended up picking up Nova 11, which is the first time Sam Alexander meets up with Richard Ryder, the original Nova.
All right. It's been good hanging out with you, Dave.
You knew what you were doing.
That's his name, though. So I ended up picking up 3 copies.
Yeah, he said Dick Rider.
So that was my pickups at one shop, and ended up going to another shop that I just stumbled upon, and they had some old like Savage Dragon
Oh,
that
nice.
are like in the 200s that are like really low print, and ended up finding one for cover price. And this was Savage Dragon issue number 216, which is a nice little crossover. I
With
believe
Ant.
with Spawn. That was pretty cool.
I want to say Savage Dragon is supposed to be in the same universe as Radiant Black.
Oh, really?
Really?
It's supposed to be. So if you go back to issue 1 of Radiant Black, Savage Dragon is in there
Oh, cool.
in the corner.
I must have missed that.
So I picked up that, and then I picked up a Cool Well book, early Fantastic Four book, and this is Fantastic Four 65. This is the first appearance of Ronan the Accuser.
Dude, nice. That looks like a mid-grade copy too.
Yeah, it's about mid-grade. So that's what I picked up this week.
Sweet, dude.
Like I said, I did not find a single new comic book. I was looking for Moon Knight. I wanted to read that West of Sundown from Vault Comics, and Alice Ever After, the Boom Studios book. I was looking at that. Couldn't find a single book. So
yeah, I put Moon Knight 10 on there because I wanted to hear your thoughts on it. But
yeah, I'll have to read it digitally because I could not find one.
should we start with the Moon Knight show? I know you're going to do a video on it, Dave.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
But like, you can at least say like your overall thoughts on it. And I'll go first because
yeah, go for
I
it.
watched it during my break at work yesterday, and then I finished it last night. The first half was pretty boring, if I'm being completely honest.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
And it was pretty boring, and I had to turn it off because I had to go back to work, and I was just honestly kind of bored. But the second half of that episode was actually pretty fun. It was actually pretty good. And from what I understand, they changed a lot from the comics, and I'm sure people can get into that later. But yeah, I thought it was better than I thought. Episode 2 is better than episode 1, and I still feel like Disney needs to do a better job of episode 1 for all of their shows. But
you didn't like episode 1?
No,
wow.
I thought episode 1 sucked.
Damn.
Episode 1 was fantastic. It was like a completely
I
different
loved
direction.
it. I really loved it.
Yeah, it
Hey, Johnny boy.
anything that Disney had done before. I thought it was pretty sweet.
I just thought it was boring. And I told you, I think I don't like the way they're doing the storytelling for it. I think they should have done the arrow where like you start off where he's at, and then you go back slow, then you go back to the beginning, kind of like they did with what was the name of that show? Jupiter's
Legacy.
That's it. Just like they did on
that show was trash.
No way. That show was great
on Netflix.
Yeah,
hated it.
Oh, I loved it.
There's a reason it got canceled after it was out a week. That didn't even get time to breathe before they canceled it.
I'm surprised nobody picked up Ninjago Garmadon.
I heard that was good, but no, I did not.
No, I wasn't. Yeah.
See, I like the flashbacks better than the actual story. I thought episode 1 was better than episode 2.
I agree. I like the flashbacks better than the story, Jupiter's Legacy.
Now, was it because you're not familiar with the character, Steve, that you were found to be a little lost in the first half of the episode? Or?
Sure. I mean, I knew that he had multiple personalities, and I didn't realize that he just like talks to like random people about all this stuff. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. It just felt like there was just I don't know. I didn't like it.
So I feel a lot of the people that have been criticizing the show, saying it's a little slow, is because they're not seeing the action that they expect to see in the series. And if you get right into the action with Moon Knight, which there's going to be action going into the next 4 episodes, you're going to be completely lost because you don't really find out who Mark Spector is. And then they kind of like spoon-fed us who Mark Spector was in the second half of the episode. And they got right into the origin story. And I thought, some people were probably expecting that in episode 1 and then just getting right into the action. And you got to kind of explore into the different characters.
My only thing is this, and this is going to sound bad, maybe. Okay, so in episode 1,
yep,
like he's like, okay, you can take over. And then he takes over, and then he immediately goes back to Steven while he's still driving a truck, and then he switches back, and then he switches back, and he switches back and switches back, and then in the second episode, he doesn't let him switch back. Like that to me makes no sense. Like no sense at all. Like either stay with one or keep switching back like they did in the first episode. Like I don't know. Like I understand what they were trying to do. Like they were building up the two different personalities, and they didn't want to show him killing people, you know. But like I said, like they switched back like a billion times just of him driving that ice cream or cupcake truck or whatever. But then they didn't let him switch back at the end of the episode. So I don't know.
Yeah, you're gonna. I'd expect that you're gonna see a lot less of that as the series goes on.
A lot less switching back.
Yeah, like you saw in episode 1.
Okay.
And I thought it was kind of strange that he transformed into Mr. Knight as Stephen Grant, which was really strange. I'll talk more about that because he doesn't do that in the comics. He usually transforms as Mark Spector into the actual personality. So for him to transform from Stephen Grant to Mr. Knight was kind of weird. But it did make it for a little entertainment because he got a little cocky in there. He was like right before he was about to fight the Jackal, which I thought was pretty funny.
Panda, what'd you think?
I liked episode 1. Episode 2 was really good too. I liked it a lot. This series, I'm down for it.
Did you know a lot about Moon Knight before the show?
No, but I knew he had multiple personalities. I had picked up an issue when I first started of Moon Knight, and it was the one that started off with that cover with him in the straitjacket with the Mr. Knight hood.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the one that I started with. And so I knew that he had multiple personalities and everything like that. So I kind of knew what to expect just a little bit, but just how they carried it out. I liked how they switched back and forth, and everything that you hated, I liked pretty much.
Well, that's why they make shows and make things differently, because everyone likes different stuff for sure.
Right.
Expect episode 3 to really pick up because they're going to be going into Egypt now, into really finding where that scarab leads to Amit's tomb.
Amit's tomb.
So people were asking, is there really like a hotel that overlooks like the pyramids? Does anyone know?
Oh, I don't know. I've never been to Cairo.
Not in Fort Wayne.
What up, dude? Oh, I will say now that Jason is here, that we will be having a live sale on my channel next Thursday. Not this Thursday, but next Thursday, April 14th from 9 to 11:30 p.m. Eastern time on my YouTube channel. I'll be selling. Panda's going to be selling. I think Dale, Jason, a few others possibly. I know Dave wanted to, but I don't know if he can. And anyone else that would like to as well. We're going to be doing a live sale. Maybe some people will auction stuff too. I got some slabs I need to sell. So we'll be doing that next Thursday on my channel.
No, I was going to, but I'm actually working at night.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. So, what up, Thomas?
Yeah.
Scott? How's it going?
Hey, Thomas.
Hey, what's up, Thomas?
But I'm expecting episode 3 to get somewhere that Indiana Jones kind of vibe. Want to get that archaeology, kind of explore, because they delved a little bit into his origin story in episode 2 about how he's a mercenary, and they were basically sent for jobs to find archaeological artifacts. So.
Yeah, and I've heard that I don't know if like the creators of the TV show or the writers or something, maybe the director for Moon Knight series, they're like calling out like the Black Adam movie for not having more Egyptian culture.
Yeah, that was the
movie.
That was the director. I think it was Mohamed Diab. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know that much about Black Adam, so I couldn't tell you whether he's right or wrong, but it seems probably right.
He's already been slated to work on the Nova project.
Oh, really? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But the Black Adam movie looks really good too, though, honestly. Looks really good.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch it.
So I don't know how he can call it out though without even seeing the movie, unless he's seen the script or something. I don't know.
When's the movie come out?
Like this summer, maybe. But like
I just hope the Flash is in it.
Ezra.
Yeah.
They usually do like test pilot releases that the year usually leading up to the movie to know if they have to do any like cuts and stuff like that.
So maybe he saw it and he is like,
Maybe
well,
you've seen maybe you've seen a little bit of it. I don't know.
I don't know either. I thought that was a little interesting though that he called out. But they've done a very good job of diving big into that for the show for sure. So it sounds like Mark Spector and Stephen Grant are the only personalities he has, but so far those are the only ones we've seen for the show.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to introduce all of them. I think it's just going to be Mr. Knight, Steven, and Mark. I think that's all we're going to see. I don't think we're going to see Jake Lockley.
Okay. Yeah, come on. Really?
How many does he have?
He has 4.
He has 4. Okay.
So you got if you're including Mark, but Mark's the actual person. But he has Mr. Knight, Jake Lockley, Stephen Grant.
Okay.
And Jake Lockley is just like a New York City like cab driver. He just grabs intel on the street from like mob bosses and stuff like that. So
that could possibly be something they could explore in like season 2.
Yeah, potentially. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm looking forward to your video. You're probably going to put that up like this weekend sometime?
Yeah, I would imagine so. Yeah, I'm not working the weekend, so I'll have some time. It takes a lot of work to do those. Yeah,
and you're probably going to watch it again before you do that.
I have to watch it again, and then I do it basically scene by scene.
Yeah, I noticed that.
It's a lot of work.
I listened to it the other day on my way to work. I did notice that you went seeing my. That was a long video. For sure. What's up, Paul Rogers? Just Google it, and there are
fun.
hotels that have views of the pyramids in Egypt. Nice.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah, it's fun though because every time the second time I watch it, I pick up on things I didn't see, which is nice.
Yes, the Royals started 1-0 today. They won 3-1. They were down 1-0, tied it, and then in the bottom of the 8th, our stud, who's like the number 1 like prospect.
Yeah.
We just brought him up. Everyone's seen it. We just brought him up from the minors. He was like number 2 in the batting order. He hit the game-winning hit in the 8th inning, and then someone else scored after him. But it was his first hit, his first RBI, and then the game-winning RBI as well. So
yeah, Bobby Witt
Jr. It was pretty cool. It was a pretty cool thing to see. So that's why the Royals are 1-0. I think you guys beat the Brewers 5-4. Didn't you?
We were down 1-0, and we easily came back and won, just like I expected.
And we got postponed.
Yeah.
Weather, right?
Yeah, rain.
What is that? Is that a Gundam?
It's a Gundam.
That's cute.
I was building this.
That's cute. What is going on, Big Nosh? How's it going, sir? How are you?
What's up, Nosh?
Pew, 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 pew.
Are you going to get any Gundams at the con?
No, I don't spend money on Gundams.
I don't think I was approved for Media Pass this year.
Oh, you didn't get approved?
I thought you knew a guy.
He does, but he pissed that guy off.
Burke knew it.
Well.
Burke had so many friends.
That's all right. That's all right. I'll just try again next year. They said that if you get approved, you'll get an email on the 5th. Today's the 7th, and I haven't got an email. So.
Oh, then I didn't get one either.
Maybe they meant the 5th of like June.
Sure.
I'm looking at actually going to the Rockies Dodgers opening weekend this weekend.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
nice.
That'd be cool.
And I know we have a certain player that just jumped onto the Rockies. I believe Chris Bryant, maybe.
Yeah, KB.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, he's going to have a lot of success there. They're going to do terrible, and he's going to get traded at the deadline.
Can we all
Mark it
so-
down before their first game. Calling it right now.
Okay, so Dave is a Red Sox fan, right?
Yeah.
And I am too.
And I'm a Royals fan, 3 AL teams, and Tyler is a Cubs fan, which is an NL. Can we all agree that making a pitcher's bat is the dumbest rule in baseball?
I
In
thought
the
they
National-
weren't anymore, right?
In the National League.
Yes,
Universal
just the National
DH
League
now,
for me.
right?
Just in the National League, the pitchers have to bat.
Not this year, right? Or did I just miss that today?
I got you covered,
Well,
Dave.
there you go. So
I thought they didn't bat anymore.
No, they still do. That'd be a huge, that would be all over the news if they didn't have to bat anymore.
yeah, that would
Wait, people were saying not anymore, really?
Yeah, I'm like, I feel like I'm in a twilight zone right now or something.
Hold on, I'm gonna go to your guys'.
Yeah, there's a DH. Andrew McCutcheon DH for the Brewers today, and Ortega DH for us.
Okay, I'm gonna look
That
at
was all over the news about a month ago, Burke. I literally thought I was in a twilight zone.
Really.
Yeah, this
did
is
that
old
come out,
news.
Man,
Did that
dude,
come out after they settled on the bargaining agreement to
It
get
was
out of
the
the strike?
first thing they settled on about a month
Yeah.
ago, before the
So
bargaining
that was the
agreement
first
was
thing
even
that
agreed
changed.
on.
okay,
Yep.
so everyone has a DH now.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
You're
about time.
right. Wow, I had no idea. Okay,
Yeah,
now I feel
apparently.
really dumb. I don't.
But I do agree if that was done.
Yeah, I didn't like it either. Like, how does one conference
All you're
have
doing
it,
is
the other one doesn't?
taking it's an extra out, and you're slowing the game down and making it lower scoring, and that's not fun for anyone.
But because part of the reason I know this is because they made a Shohei Ohtani rule where you can have the pitcher stay into DH after they come out. So if Shohei Ohtani's pitching and batting, when he comes out of the game as a pitcher, he can still bat.
Yeah, which is it's silly.
Which is crazy, but basically the only reason it exists is because of him. Otherwise, they would have never thought to make that rule.
Yeah, so I'm excited. Hopefully, I can catch one of the games this weekend. They're playing the Dodgers, so it should be fun.
I had no idea, man. I feel dumb.
You should.
I love Tyler.
Aren't you glad I'm here today?
I am. I am glad because we got another sports guy in here. And this week was a rough week for me. Okay, it was a rough week sports wise for me.
Well,
Why?
what happened?
Come on now.
I feel like I actually don't.
Everyone knows. I don't want to say it. Everyone knows. Okay, everyone knows what happened on Monday. Okay, a cheating team won it all, and they're all rival.
Wow.
I'm super pissed off about it.
Oh,
And I got
Kansas
I'm
State
all-
wasn't in it though, so I didn't realize that you even cared. Honestly,
You didn't think that I care that KU won it all, really? You didn't think I cared?
if USC was in it and they won, I wouldn't care because Notre Dame's not in it, so it's whatever.
I was pretty happy because PC lost to the champs, and they actually only lost by 5.
Providence?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
PC played really well.
they're okay. So USC is not in the same state as Notre Dame.
No, but
Lawrence is like an hour and 20 minutes away from my house. It's our rival.
He opened it.
They cheat, and they still haven't been given any punishment for it. And
that's because Notre Dame is a national brand and Kansas State is a small town.
no. I'm
Like,
saying KU cheats. I'm sure that Notre Dame does as well, but I'm talking about KU cheated 3 years ago and still haven't been given any sort of punishment.
Okay.
yeah, I didn't even remember that, but yeah,
Uh,
that is annoying.
5 level 1 violations. 5.
You should report them
Anyways,
to the
so that's why
NCAA.
this week has sucked because our rival that I hate more than anything won it all. And I was
What
mad.
did they do? Did they pay players or something?
So they worked with Adidas because KU's an Adidas school to pay players and families to go to KU.
Yeah. I mean, to me, that should be completely allowed everywhere. So
I think so too.
Yeah.
But
I wish it was just
was-
allowed. So then
But
it
this was
wouldn't be a violation.
before. This was before all the NIL.
Yeah, I understand. I'm not disagreeing with you. I just wish it was just okay to pay players, honestly.
Well, they can now, but not like that. They can't use it as a recruiting tool. Like, okay, we just spoke with Adidas.
Well,
We'll give you
why?
$350.
They should be able to.
Why
but-
couldn't you?
But I still agree with you, Steve. If it was a violation, they should have been punished for it. But
Yeah,
they should be able
what's
to
in three-
do that now.
I mean, it's been 3 years at this point. Like,
yeah.
ridiculous. Anyways, I want to hear about this. I want to hear more about this Flashpoint book that came out this week. You guys said it was a prequel to the
It was
great.
Flashpoint Beyond #0 coming out in another week or two.
Yep.
So
I don't know how long, but
yeah,
So
it
what
was
was it?
pretty long. It was long, but it was a quick read.
So all of you guys have read it.
No,
Okay.
I didn't read anything. That's why I'm playing with the Gundam.
maybe you could be reading right now.
Sad Panda.
I did. I
Sad pin.
did read Suicide Squad 14, and it was good.
I didn't read that, so you can tell me about that.
I haven't read it. Yeah, I'm not
It's-
caught up on
Yeah.
it.
I'll just okay. So it picks up right after the War for Earth 3, and spoiler: Amanda Waller basically won, and Rick Flag's Suicide Squad team lost, and another person died. Talon is now dead as well, along with
Oh wow.
Caligula. And so they're trying to figure that whole thing out. And
Is he actually dead, or is he
they're,
like?
they're ghosts. They're ghosts, so they can still
Right.
see them. They're trying to find bodies for them.
Oh, okay.
And then so Rick Flag is putting them on missions and whatnot, and they keep losing their missions. And they're at the end of the book, they're like, okay, why do we keep losing? We're losing because we don't have enough funding to do these missions better. And so at the end of the issue, they say they're going to go after Lex Luthor. So that was the last page. So it felt more like what's the right way to say this? Tying up all the loose ends from the War for Earth 3. So, which was phenomenal. A really, really, really good, fun event. If people didn't read it. So. Oh, no, I don't like the Tigers at all, bro. I don't like – they're in our division. The Royals.
Tigers are going to be good this year.
You know who else is going to be good?
It's a deep division.
It is.
What's up,
And the
Beckman?
White Sox were good. I expect them to be good as well. It'll be the Guardians as well. The former.
No, they suck. They're the team
Who?
that sucks. The Indians are now the Guardians.
The Indians and now the Guardians. Yeah.
If
Hey,
you
what's
didn't
going
know,
on,
yeah.
Mike? What's up? It's so weird to call them the Guardians now. It's super weird.
Yeah.
It's like Washington.
So what are they calling the Braves?
The racists.
Braves.
Wow.
The
Wow.
Braves.
The Braves.
The Washington football team.
That's such a poor choice.
Oh, amazing. Amazing. Okay, so I told you guys what happened to Suicide Squad.
You guys read any of the Batman? You guys read
Yep.
Batman 122?
I'm 2 issues behind, but you guys can spoil it because I'm still going to read.
I didn't read squat.
Go ahead, Tyler, if you want.
Okay, so Batman is like investigating who killed Ra's al Ghul, and he's like seeing these projections from what is it, like an investigative tool that kind of mimics what has happened in the past. And so he's like hunting down in these tunnels that they thought he snuck through, and there's all these like crazy ninjas in black, and so he fights all these ninjas in black, and it's really, really cool. It's like a really simple issue. He's just going down a tunnel looking for this how he died, and he runs into ninjas, and there's just a lot of action, and it's pretty cool. Is there anything else that really happens? That's basically it, but the art style is insane. It's super cool. Let's see if I can
the art was
pull up
pretty
like
clean.
a cool
panel or page or something.
Yeah, here's a panel that I thought was pretty cool. But I really, really liked it. It's a simple story, and I think the art is definitely the star of the issue. And it ends with
He ends up
him.
going with Talia Ghul, right?
Yep, he finds Talia, and then they kiss.
Yeah, nice little smooch session.
So now we've got like something going on there. But it's cool. It's a cool issue.
I
wouldn't
like
say
it.
it's anything special, but it's like a really simple comic to read. If you've never read like anything leading up to this, I think you could jump right in and enjoy it.
Yeah, it like continues right from that last week's issue where
Yeah.
Deathstroke assassinates Ra's al Ghul.
Wait, say that again?
So it's basically a continuation from last week's issue where Deathstroke assassinates Ra's al Ghul.
So I'm multiple issues behind then, because the last issue I read was when Batman. What's up, Dale? When he was up there with the Batman ink on top of the like helipad or something. That was the last issue. Maybe that was 119 or one. I can't remember. I don't know if it was 119 or 120. But that was the last Batman book I read. But I got it right here.
I think it was from that what was it? It was a Batman, I think Face Clan. I forget what issue it was that came out last week that he gets
I
killed.
did not read that one.
I think that was the issue that he gets killed in, and it just continues from
okay. I got you.
It was one of the issues from last week.
So wait, when is it? Who's writing Batman now?
Still Williamson, right?
It's still Williamson.
Yeah.
Okay, because I thought they were supposed to have a new writer take over.
There's going to be.
Is it going to be Zdarsky?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think in 1 or 2 issues.
Okay, I was going to say, I thought
it's
it was
really soon.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I couldn't remember. I could not remember. I love Williamson though. He's a fantastic writer.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it. He's definitely going to have a short stint on Batman.
Well, where is he going after Batman? Does anyone know?
Nope, no clue.
I bet he's doing like the next event. Isn't like isn't Dark Crisis the next event?
Paul Ryder said Shadow War is the start of that story.
Yeah, I was gonna say yes. Sorry, it was.
Okay.
Shadow War.
I have that. Okay, so I need to read that before Batman 1.
Yeah, it was Shadow War Alpha. Was the issue that he gets killed in. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, and I have that. I just got that from Paul, and it's in this stack over here. So I need to read that. That cover looks like a J. Scott Campbell cover, or a who did it? Yeah, John Boy Myers variant for.
Oh, cool.
Oh, actually, it's not the variant; it's a regular cover for Shadow War Alpha. You can tell. So, I want to read this Batman Beyond the White Knight #1 when I get a chance.
Oh,
I really liked that.
Yeah.
Was it really good? Because I'll tell you what,
great.
Both volumes of White Knight were spectacular. Both
Are you
volumes.
asking?
No,
really
I know.
good read.
I read
both.
Oh,
okay.
I ended up selling both at one point, but I remember reading it and they were fantastic.
Yep, I agree. In very different ways too.
Yes, yeah, and I agree. I loved, like in the volume 2 with Azrael going out and just killing all the Batman villains, like he decapitated Bane. Like that was fantastic.
Yep. So weird because originally Sean Murphy wrote the sequel series. The what was it called?
What up, Kev?
What's up, Kevin?
Batman White Knights. Hold on.
Why don't I remember it? I just call it the second White Knight series.
There's like this is like the fourth one because there was the Harley Quinn one as
Yeah,
well.
I don't count that.
Yeah, a lot of counts. Let's see here. Okay, so there was Batman White Knight and the
Curse of the White Knight, right?
Curse of the White Knight was one of them.
And then this one is what I don't even know what this one's called.
This one is called Batman White Knight. Batman Beyond White Knight.
Okay, Beyond. Okay. So Curse of the White Knight was written first. And they told Sean Murphy no, basically, because it was too vampire-y and weird. And he said, okay, well, then I'll write an intro series. And he wrote The White Knight.
Batman White Knight, Batman Curse of the White Knight, and now we're going to have Batman Beyond the White Knight.
Yeah, I read it. It was awesome.
So the
Fantastic.
Harley Quinn one takes place after the Curse of the White Knight.
Yeah. And if you haven't read them, first of all, I recommend them, but you could just pick up this issue and be caught up right away. You're good. They give you everything you need to know.
Oh, nice. Just caught up on Swamp Thing. Nice.
Oh, wait,
Hey,
what's up,
I have
Kevin?
something. I have, I don't know if I think you saw the video, Kev. I got this, House of Secrets 92 homage here. Where is it?
First print?
No, it's a Department of Truth.
Oh, nice. I
Oh,
remember.
nice. For sale next Thursday.
Next Thursday. Yep. Yep.
Did you see? That was actually my top pick of the week. Was the West of Sundown?
Yeah, I saw that.
Thank you variant.
I think this cover is better than that one. It's like the same homage style, and I think this one's better. But I did see you put that on your video.
That was pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I reached out to CGC. Haven't heard anything back. This one's got a piece of glass on the inside.
Yeah, I can see it from here.
There
Yeah,
it
right
is.
there.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, and there's still a scratch on the top right. And it's just like you can't see it unless you look at it from a certain light. So it's not. I was able to clean it pretty good, but it's still there. And it's got the piece of glass on the inside. So I don't know what to do.
Hey guys, I'm gonna head off. I gotta head off.
All right, man.
Okay.
Have a good one,
Okay.
Panda.
You guys take it easy.
You
Everybody
too.
in the chat, thank you guys so much for watching me put all this stuff together, and then all these other guys. All right, you guys take it easy.
There you go.
So yeah,
Karate Kevin wants you to come home.
yeah. I've got a few more weeks. A few more weeks.
So are you planning on meeting both Panda and I in a couple weeks? Because if so, we're gonna need to meet in Wichita, in Salina.
Well,
If you-
that's on the way.
Yes. So Salina is like a good halfway point between me and him, and we can meet there for dinner and all that stuff.
That's fine.
You could
Yeah.
still say Manhattan if you want. There's probably nicer hotels than Salina.
yeah,
but
we can.
if you just want to stay there and just go to a hotel before or after dinner, you can do that as well. But Salina is the best like middle point between Panda and I.
That's fine. Is there a comic shop over there?
No,
Damn.
there's not. There are some in Topeka where I work. I don't like them. But you might.
Where's
There's-
Topeka in relation?
So Salina is roughly 2 hours west of Topeka. And Topeka is roughly 1 hour west of Kansas City.
Okay, so that's still a bit far out. Okay, because I was planning on doing, like,
It's a straight line. It's a straight line down I-70. So you go You're going through Salina, or Salina's off the interstate like 5 minutes. And
Sure.
then an hour later, you go by Manhattan, which is another 5 minutes off the interstate. But an hour later, when you go to Topeka, you're actually driving through Topeka. You can see everything.
Okay.
And there's 3 comic shops there, and that's where I work. And then an hour after that, you get to Kansas City. So let me know.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out where to stay that first night, but I'll probably stay in Manhattan.
Okay.
And then we'll party at your place.
Okay. I got a small place. Well, you can definitely hang out at my house, man. Definitely.
Yeah.
Dave, the only thing you'll be drinking.
Where's at the Breck place?
What, you want to hang out at the Burke place?
Yeah, we'll go live. Why not? We'll hang out.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. We'll invite Tyler on, and we'll make it a good time.
Yeah.
Invite Panda on as well. That'll be fun. What night is that? Like a Tuesday or something?
Yeah, I messaged you. Yeah, it's Tuesday. That Tuesday
Yeah,
after the convention.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited for the convention for sure.
Yeah, sounds like a lot of fun. I know. Too bad it was the weekend before I finish.
Yeah, I know.
Everything.
That'd be really fun if you were able to come to that.
It's all good. Yeah, so I'll be I'll stay over there that night, and then I'll head towards what do you call it? I think Indianapolis, probably, to stay the second night there in Indianapolis.
Oh, that's right. You went through Iowa last time and you saw Carlito.
Yeah, so this one I'm going basically 70 across.
Okay.
When will you be in Indy?
Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday. Okay. I'm going to be there Friday, I think.
If you'd be there
There's
Wednesday, I'll be there.
There's an Indiana Con there this next weekend, not this weekend. So.
Oh, okay.
So
Cool.
this would be not 2 weeks, 3 weeks from now.
Yeah, whenever the what's
Yeah,
today?
that'd be 3 weeks from now. Yeah.
Yeah, 3 weeks. So yeah, the 26th is when I leave. Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, so
You guys got any other books you guys want to talk about, or any TV shows or anything?
Yeah, always.
Let's hear. What else you want to talk about? What other show?
There was. Well, we should talk at least a little bit about Flashpoint Batman: Night of Vengeance, right? We didn't talk about that yet.
You guys talked about it a little bit, but I want to hear more about it because I'm interested in it.
So this is basically an introduction to what's his name? Batman. Thomas Wayne Batman. If you've never seen him before or anything, if you've never read Flashpoint, this catches you up. Basically, you get to see his introduction. You get to see him fight off Joe Chill and as he kills Bruce, and then you get introduced to the Martha Wayne Joker. And this issue, although it does have an intro to the story, is basically just a whole issue of him fighting Martha Wayne Joker.
Oh, wow.
So that's what it is. There's probably like 20 pages of the intro and then him versus Martha Wayne, and it is fucking crazy. She's like taking kids hostage for him not saving Bruce. So she wants to kill kids, and it is messed up. I hope I haven't cussed. I've been trying not to. But it is messed up, and it is really good. I couldn't even believe it. I didn't really want to read it until I heard of what it was about, and my LCS was talking about it,
Right.
and it's awesome. What's up, Scott?
Oh, hey Scott.
Who's here?
Yeah,
Scott?
I thought it was pretty good.
Good.
Yeah, it was like almost 80 pages, but it was a fairly quick read.
Here's one of Martha Wayne, like with the captured kids.
Wow.
Yeah, it is messed up, and she it's crazy. It's
But
crazy.
It was good. Yeah, it was a good read.
I think you would love it, Steve. And it gets really good, and then it introduces that this is gonna be it coming up in the Flashpoint stuff.
So they're basically taking care of that in that book. So whatever is in the Flashpoint book will not have anything really to do with Martha.
I don't think so.
Okay, that makes sense.
But
so
this was
they're tackling what everyone is thinking about first, to get that out of the way. So when they do their main story, they can bring in a different villain or a different reason for the book.
Yeah, that's what I would expect anyway. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
But even if you don't want to read that, like if you liked Flashpoint stuff, this is a must read.
Flashpoint is second or third favorite Flash story for me.
Yeah, so you would love this. And this is like the story that was missing, I guess, from when that story was told.
Yep. Do they talk any about Barry and
No.
Bruce? They don't mention him coming over at all.
No, that's not in this story.
Okay, so all right. I just
Just
didn't know.
straight
If, like,
up Batman and Joker. This is like the main point of it. Yep.
Well, I'm wondering if they're going to tackle like how he gets from there to the Justice League Incarnate book. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, because they didn't, I don't know if they ever tackle that or not. But, and he's also went from like good to bad to good to bad. Because like at the end of the Tom King run, he was actually kind of like a villain toward the end, and then he wasn't a villain in like the Justice League Incarnate book. So I don't know. He's kind of like an anti-hero. You just don't know what side he's on. What do you think, Dave?
Oh yeah, no, like I said, it was pretty good. The artwork was great. It was a really quick read, considering it was like almost 80 pages. I don't like reading 80 pages in one.
Yeah, I usually don't either.
A lot for me.
It flew by though,
but it was quick. It felt like almost reading like 2 issues pretty quickly.
Yep.
The only one of those books that I like to read like that is like a trade paperback of like Batman Year One or Batman Court of Owls. Like those are the only ones I don't mind like reading straight through.
I think you'll enjoy this as much as those. Not that they're as good, but you'll enjoy it as much with how much you like Flashpoint Batman.
Oh yeah, like I said, I think Flashpoint is my second or third favorite Flash story. So
I also read Spider-Punk #1. Did either of you read that?
No. I didn't read any Marvel this week. I didn't get a chance.
So basically, it's like Spider-Punk, and I think it's Captain Anarchy. So it's that version of Captain America in this universe. They're taking on this weird version of Kraven and all of Kraven's hunters, and it sucked. I hated it. I hated almost every page of it, and I'm very disappointed because I have the first appearance of Spider-Punk, and I thought this is going to be really good, and I hated it.
Oh no!
Yeah, I mean, I hate to say it, but it's like it feels like a lot of the Marvel books, for the most part, are not that good. Like overall, compared to like a lot of, and I know I'm biased, obviously, but it feels like the DC books are actually better in terms of reading than the Marvel books are. But I don't read a lot.
No, I definitely agree. Overall, I think DC has the better writing.
Yeah, I'd say so too. Like I'm reading Amazing Spider-Man. I've been enjoying that. Silk has been fantastic. She-Hulk has been pretty good. I haven't read this week's issue yet, but I would love to know if somebody else liked it and what they liked about it. But it is such a weird universe, and I like weird universes, but this was like weird in every way that sucked. And they try to push so many things on you. Like, I don't know. I don't want to get into everything because I just don't care. I don't like it. I didn't like it at all. It was not interesting.
Yeah, like the only thing I've been, like I said, reading right now is Moon Knight, and it's been actually a really good read.
I did not read this week's Moon Knight. Was it good?
I haven't read it. I'm gonna read it right after we sign off. Have you caught up with it? Are you up?
Yep.
All 9 issues?
Yep. Just not this week's.
Okay, me too. Yeah, I think it's been pretty good. Just to get more obviously into the Mr. Knight persona, it's been very good.
I like that cover for like number 7 or whatever. You showed it in your video. The Mr. Knight cover, the variant that's like a $15 book now or something.
Oh, I read Firepower 19 as well.
Is that book
And
still good? Because like I
yeah,
still enjoyed it.
it is good. It is definitely good. It is just as quick of a read, but basically in the last issue we discover that the dragon is real.
Hmm.
And they see the dragon and they're like, how are we going to take this?
Okay.
How are we going to deal with this dragon? So they break out of this like hole they're in, and there's all these people waiting for them. It was just a really quick, fun read. You could say that about almost every single one of these issues. Quick, fun
Right.
read, right?
Right.
That's basically what it was. If you've liked Firepower, this I think was a little bit above what it's been, but it's still really good.
So
What's up, Flash?
Firepower actually is that this is
What's up, Alex?
what up,
Hey,
dude?
what's up,
What's
Alex?
going? I've been focusing on
Yeah.
Okay.
I've heard good things about the this week's Firepower. I might pick it up and just read it.
I think 18
Yeah,
was the
you
last
should.
one I read, and that
Yes.
had to have been like multiple months ago. And this was at issue 19.
This is 19, yeah.
So it's been like on like a delay for a couple months, right?
Yep.
So
Okay.
I don't
Because
mind
the last
quick
one I read,
read when it's
the last one I read,
action.
I really liked. So
Yeah, I don't mind because it's been fun, quick reads with action. So that's why I
think
like the series.
yeah, you could pick this up and be you could get right into the flow of it if you haven't read much or haven't read it in a while. You get
Right.
it. You get it.
Right.
Did you guys read any other like independence this week, or probably more towards Tyler? Because I know you don't read a lot of independence, Steve.
I
So,
mean,
yeah. I read Little Monsters #2, which is by Jeff Lemire. And it's a very okay. So before I get into it, it's like vampires. All these kids are vampires. So we get a backstory on one of the kids that I don't even know his name because they barely even like say anyone's name. And we learn how he turned into a vampire. And he runs into this guy who's just like talking to him, and he's craving blood. They obviously are trying not to drink the blood of humans in the story, and this pillar falls on this guy and he's basically gonna die. There's no way to save him, so the kid drinks the guy's blood and kills him. I mean, he's gonna die anyway. And then all of his friends find out at the very end. They're like, now what? But it's just a really good read. Jeff Lemire can write things that where nothing is happening, but you are just so entrenched in the story because of how he writes. That is fully the story so far for me.
Nice.
I would barely say it's a vampire story. It's much more of like this group of kids story so far. I also read The Ocean Will Take Us #1.
Oh,
which
what's
is
that?
Yeah, it was great. I actually loved it. Casey, he lived in Hawaii and he moved to, I don't remember where he moved to, somewhere in the States, like the 48. And he was a champion state swimmer in Hawaii. And he moves to this new town in, I don't know, North Carolina, let's say. It doesn't matter. And he's not the best swimmer there, even though he's already won state championships. And he's basically trying out for the team, and all the kids are bullying him, and he's like, man, I used to win this kind of stuff. And they go for like a swim in the ocean, and there's some type of creature in the ocean. So we don't really know what this creature is yet, but the way it's written was great. Absolutely loved it. And obviously there's a mystery about the town too, so
That is funny.
I think that's everything. Nothing. I mean, I read some other stuff, but nothing like worth talking about. That's not brand new.
Yeah, the only other thing I read was Monkey Prince #3.
Yeah, I read
I've
that.
been reading. It's been a fun read.
Yeah,
and I read Stargirl from Behemoth.
I did not read that. What do you think of
But
that?
a little bit. It was okay. The story was pretty confusing. Talks about these the Moon Gang and the select Stargirls. It's like a futuristic sci-fi story, but it got very confusing. I was lost on a few of the characters throughout the story. The colors were great. It was pretty like psychedelic.
Mm-hmm.
colors, but outside of that, I think the coloring kind of saved the book. The story wasn't great.
Yeah, that I saw the preview pages, and just from like those 7 pages or whatever it was like they were talking in code, kind of like we only find them when they're dead.
Mm-hmm.
It was like that. You don't know what they're saying, so I assumed it made more sense as it went, but it sounded like maybe not.
No, it was. I got lost pretty quickly. It
Yeah.
wasn't gelling. The story wasn't gelling. So,
But Monkey Prince was fun. He
it
learns
was
he
fun.
can fly on clouds, this Monkey
Yep.
Prince guy, and this giant pig,
Shifu.
whatever. What do you call him? He's like his master that teaches him stuff, I guess. He's funny and cool. I mean,
He is pretty.
it feels like a kid's book, but it's still enjoyable for adults, I'd say.
Yeah. And it was a fun little. He had a fun little fight scene with Robin there when he was trying to save that girl's brother, which was pretty funny. But,
yeah, I wouldn't turn anyone away from it, but it wouldn't be like, oh, you have to read this book. It's still really good, though. I'm gonna keep reading it for sure.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, it's just been a fun, quick read.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I've read. I gotta read some more when we finish.
I was about to look at next week's books.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, I want to know. I never know what's coming out next
Let
week.
me share screen this really quick here.
And this will give me a quick idea of what's coming out, so I can do my plan for next week.
I'll probably go through this and then I'll probably get out of here. I gotta get ready for work tomorrow. Venom number 7. I'm not reading that anymore.
No.
Batman Catwoman 11. Then that series is still going on.
I'm definitely not reading that. I'll read Venom and Superman, Son of Kal-El.
Yeah, I'll read a Son of Kal-El. That's been pretty good still.
Probably read Vader.
Nothing for me so far. Flashpoint Beyond. All right.
Oh yeah, definitely reading that.
Yeah, I'll read that.
Nothing.
Mighty Morphin 18. Yeah, okay. So I'll get that tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, me too.
That's right.
7 Secrets.
Image number 1. Is that another Radiant?
What is that? Image number 1?
Oh, click on that. What is that about?
30 years of Image Comics with a year-long parade of all new stories.
Yeah.
So it's just going to be like 100-page, 48 pages. I figured it'd be way longer than that for $6.
It's going to be like an annual.
Nah.
No, it's a pass.
No thanks.
I agree 100%. 100%.
What did I just? Oh, it's
what if Miles Morales sounds interesting, but I don't think I'll grab that.
I hated the first one.
Oh, really?
Not that it's going to be like the first one, but I did not like it at all.
I don't know. Farmhand is coming back. Wow, it's been a while.
Where's that at? Did I miss it?
You just passed it. Yeah, it's right next to the image.
Last Flight Out, the finale. Last Flight Out, man, that took too long to come out.
Oh, Rain is
the
Rain book that you were telling me about, Tyler.
Yeah, I really liked the first 2, but the third one didn't interest me too much.
It was Last Flight Out.
Yeah, that'll be the finale. I'm interested to see how they finish it.
Mm-hmm.
So this is where all the indies are.
To see what Dark
nothing I'm seeing.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah.
Great Gatsby. I'll keep going. What is that?
What are you doing?
No.
Oh, geez, it's gonna be a struggle for me for next.
Looks like a light week for me. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, I got 2 books I'm getting here. I'm getting Mighty Morphin 18 and Batman Beyond, Flashpoint. Or Flashpoint Batman Beyond. Flashpoint Beyond. Sorry.
Yeah,
I fell off Noctera. It's good, but just see you, Kyle.
Where's Austin at?
Should I read White Knight before Batman Beyond Night? Kyle, I do think you should read Batman White Knight because it's really good. I think you'll really like it, especially if you like Joker. You don't have to read it before, but if you're on the fence, if you want to read it or not, just read it because I think you'll love it.
Yeah, it seems like a really light week next week.
Yeah, which is good because we're doing that live selling the channel. So if we're gonna, I'd rather it happen during a light week than a week where like, let's say like Flash, Nightwing, all sorts of great books come out, which I think is actually the following week, which it is. Nightwing, Flash both come out the following week. Nice House and the Lake comes out that same week.
Oh, it's coming back. Nice.
Yeah. All sorts of good stuff. Batman the Knights #4 comes out that following week. Ice Cream Man 29.
Yes. I might be on the sale with you guys if I can find enough things that.
Yeah,
I just sold a bunch of stuff, so I'm not 100% sure, but I'm gonna look.
Yeah, and you know, I'm gonna whatever doesn't sell, then I'll just put up on my page. You know, DJ Links had a great idea. Like, so I'm definitely going to be selling some of the $100 plus slabs that are not Power Ranger books or books I want to keep. So that'll pay for the submission, and then I'll be selling some more of the like the $40 to $75 to $80 slabs that I can just cash out on and use that money to get a bigger books. So
that was his idea.
No, his idea, I'm sorry, I totally messed that up. His idea was to put the 5 biggest slabs into like a raffle, and then the top 5 people in the raffle get the pick. So number 1 gets a pick of the 5, and second gets a pick of the lot of the next 4. Third person gets a pick of the last 3. You know what I mean? That was his idea. If I'm looking to try to sell some of the bigger books or more expensive books, I should say. Of the slabs, which I will.
Yeah, so like every $5 is like an entry or something.
Yeah, so like the way he said it is like Macho the Collector or something. He did 50 spots at $10, so $500, and he had 5 slabs. So I might do it at like 50 spots at $10 or $11, depending on which ones I pick. So I'll probably be doing 1 or 2 of those Terrific Con exclusive Moon Knight #1s. So
try to make it an even number. I think 10 would be better than 11.
Sure.
Make it so it's just even.
Sure.
Whatever books you pick.
Right. That's probably what we'll do. 50 or 55 spots. It depends. It depends on like what they're worth.
Yeah, do more spots over more money.
Yeah, exactly.
Over the $11.
Yeah. Unless Dave wants to buy one of those 9.8s.
The Ken Lashley.
Yeah.
What books? Throw them up. Let's see what books you're talking about.
Yeah, let's do a little.
I don't even know what books you're talking about.
All right. Well,
You talking about the Werewolf by Night cover?
Yeah. So I'm definitely keeping these. These are the ones with the most damage. This was the power. Here, hold on. What am I doing? Amateur City here. Definitely keeping this and all the other Power Ranger books, obviously. The Batman 100, that 1 of 25, I'm keeping that. That was an A-OK. Gonna be keeping this too. Flash 750.
Oh, nice.
Lost Logic. This is the one that had the hair in it.
That's right.
Does the hair come for free?
I'm not selling that, but I'd rather let CBC do something. Anyways, this will be for sale. This might be in one of the raffles. The Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters Alpha #1.
Who is that? Nakayama.
That's a sweet cover.
It is a sick cover, especially in person.
Is it damaged?
You know, I was able to get off basically everything off of there. There's like slight damage that you can only see it at like the right lights. Like if you put it up on your wall, you wouldn't be able to see it.
Is there any hair in there?
No free hair.
No free hair.
No free hair.
Although the one time you included hair, didn't you? On the DJ Links thing?
Jade was looking at buying this. Nice also like #1 cover A. I'm gonna keep the John Jang cover that I bought from Panda just because I love that cover, and
I'm
I wanted
waiting,
to have-
waiting for my John
wanted
Jang
to-
one to come back in from CGC when I met him down with Austin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Super nice guy.
I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna be selling these or not. I probably will. So I'll probably keep one. This is the 1 of 25, a Department of Truth #1.
Oh, nice. How much does that go for?
A little over $100. It's not super expensive, but I mean, we haven't heard any news on that show or anything in a while. And you never know
Yeah,
how
but
this is.
we will.
You know, the second you sell it, it's gonna break.
I know this is the
It's
cover
gonna,
A.
yeah.
This is a cover A.
I mean, I can tell you right now, I would personally hang on to both, but if you're looking for the cash right now, then yeah. But
And then this is the cover B.
Nice.
the cover B seems to be the loser of all of them. Like that
Which
one
is
definitely
weird,
is not
because
the
Because it's a
Prison.
Prison cover,
yeah.
and it's got the woman on it, and it's beautiful. It's the most beautiful of the three. Right?
It is. Yeah.
So, which is weird. I don't understand why that's less. I'm undecided whether or not I'm going to sell this. I probably will, just because I have another copy that's raw, and if I can cash out, because I feel like this book is going to go down in value. Honestly, this Nightwing 78 first.
Way to sell it.
What's that?
Way to sell it.
Well, you know what I mean. Like, I'm a big Nightwing fan, right? Like, so I was thinking about keeping it, but I might sell it because it's like 150, 165 bucks right now value.
Yeah.
But I might put it in that raffle. I don't know what I'm doing.
I feel like that's a book that probably won't go up, but won't really go down either.
Yeah. This will be sold for sure, whether it's with the raffle or next Thursday. The Moon Knight #1 Terrificon Virgin.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a cool one. I actually like the trade dress better.
Yeah, I do like the trade with the bubbles and the.
You guys like the trade dress better?
Just because it looks more like the original. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I like that one better for sure.
Dave, if you want to buy it, let me know. I'll give you a deal on it.
All right.
I thought
But
Dave already had one.
He does, but he doesn't have one in a 9.8.
Oh.
Yeah, I have 3, I think, raw copies. I just haven't sent them.
Oh, you have 3. That's too many. I'm giving you a hard time, man.
I like Dan's idea. Burke does a raffle for a Hulk 181 and a 9.8.
Like I said, I will definitely be selling this one next week.
I like that. That's cool.
It is
What
cool.
issue is
I just
that?
wish it didn't have that glass in it.
Which issue was that?
I don't know.
No hair, but free glass.
It's like I don't want to send it back to CGC because like then it's going to take 5 months to come back when they shouldn't have messed up in the first place. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. It's annoying as hell.
Steve,
This-
which issue of Department of Truth was that?
Number 10.
Okay.
Number 10. That's the House of Secrets 92 homage. This will be sold as well. Spider-Man 50, Mike Mayhew. That'll be sold next week.
Yeah, I know a lot of people like that cover.
Yeah, it's beautiful. For sure.
What are you starting these at? Or is it going to be buy it now?
Those will probably, I don't know. I'd have to look to see what they're going for and then price it down accordingly, depending on if I can get off any of those scuffs or whatnot. I've only tried on a few books here and there. This I was thinking about doing for the raffle, but I don't know. It just depends. It's a beautiful Crane book, Venom
Nice.
200. This is the trade dress, and I put the Virgin in that mystery box that Warlord got.
Is that the tape stuff?
What?
I still don't know about the tape thing that you brought up earlier.
I use packing tape to tape the books together instead of painter's tape because we ran out of painter's tape when I packaged them.
There's
Yes.
no stores with painter's tape by you?
I put in the Burke fam chat why we didn't go get one. This will be sold as well. Honestly, if someone wants to buy it right now, they could, but I'd probably
There
sell
you
the
go.
eighth
Buy it
printing?
early. Get it
Yeah.
now.
Whatever's going for on eBay that you don't have to pay taxes for plus $15 shipping is what I'd sell that for.
Yeah. There you go. You can get it for a
Well,
deal. Get it for
well,
you can get it for less than eBay right
so
now.
those are the books for sure that I'm going to be selling. I'm also going to be keeping for as of right now. It might change. I also have a Star Wars High Republic number 170 Hans variant and a 9.8 that I might be keeping. I don't know. I haven't decided. I'll make that decision within the next week what I'm keeping and selling and do a preview and yeah.
Alex said things are expensive at the grocery store.
They are, man.
Man,
They really
gas, groceries.
are.
What
Everything.
happened in the last year or so?
Who knows?
What changed?
Oh,
Can't think of one thing that's changed.
right. The Ukraine Russia thing is a big deal because I think they are both combined are responsible for like 15% of the world's food exports. So
Oh wow.
when they can't do that, that we have to get it from other places, which causes it to go up because we have to probably order more at a higher volume. And so they have to do overtime of shipping that stuff, and that's why it costs more. And that same thing goes for gas as well, obviously.
Yeah, it sucks.
Supply and
especially
demand.
ours when we
Yeah.
have so much resources we don't tap into.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, my next car is going to be a electric car because I drive about 600 miles a week to and from work. I'm spending like $100 a week just on gas, and I'm just tired of it.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That doesn't even include my car payment a month. I'm spending between my car payment and my gas. I'm spending over $800 a month on gas and car. It's bad. So we're not saving as much as we should. So I'm definitely gonna be getting an electric car from the next car, whenever this one dies.
Yeah, but those lithium batteries are not earth friendly.
Well, they definitely cost a lot less. Daily, weekly, monthly, everything, and less moving parts, less things to break. So I don't know.
That's true.
I don't know. Everything's so expensive right now. We just bought my wife a new car this year too, and gas prices go up. And instead of spending,
I just got a new car a month ago.
wait, what'd you get?
I got a 2022 Buick Encore GX.
Nice.
I believe
It's
that's
pretty sweet.
I believe that uses gas.
It does. It's a gas vehicle.
It's a gas vehicle. Nice.
So you got something similar to what my wife got. She got a 2022 Toyota RAV4.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, mine's just made in America.
It won't last as long.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know, man.
Oh shit! All right, I think that's all we got for tonight. I need to get to bed and get ready for tomorrow. Tyler, I appreciate you coming on, and
Yeah,
Dave,
man.
as always, I appreciate you, sir. I need to update. Did I update this list yet? Let me look. No, I have not updated that.
Yeah,
list.
I'm there.
Yeah, you're there, but I've moved some stuff around. Hold on.
Well, that's all that matters to me.
Let me make sure I get this right. Hold on. Give me 1 minute and I'll get this list on there, the updated list with the correct people. You guys can plug what you guys are doing over the next couple of days. Dave, I know you got a Moon Knight video, right?
Yeah, I got to start working on that. Probably I don't know, probably tonight or Saturday I'll start working on it. And I got a few things. I did drop a video today. I got this really cool AOK.
Oh, I need to watch that soon.
Via Jade. He ended up reaching out. One of his shop in Florida, Bombardier and Sons, ended up sending us really nice, very generous AOK. Yeah, if you guys get a chance, check that out. And yep, got to work on my Moon Knight episode 2 breakdown. That's going to take some time. I do have a CGC unboxing. That's
Nice.
going down on the pipeline as well. And my new comic book day stuff for next week, which is going to be a very light week.
I have something for Jade. Do you guys want to see it?
Yeah.
Well, he asked me and a few other people to make him a commission cover, and like a long time ago. And you guys know I've been busy with work and everything. And anyways, I finally got to it the other day, and I think it turned out pretty good. All things considering, I'm no artist.
Yeah, we know. Oh, nice.
There you go. There you go.
I mean, the Venom looks like a kid's ghost or something. But you can see what I was going for. You guys can see what I was going for. The Ranger looks better than Venom for sure. So,
There you go.
what
Yeah,
I
it's
like
cool.
and what he likes. Appreciate that. Okay, here we go. We have an updated list. Thank you to the channel members. I actually need to take off DJ Links because he's over here as well. But thank you to the family tier members. We've got Legion of Comics, Comic Book Poser, White Shadow, Cardboard Crazies, Blue Hellion Comics, Hoarder Side Warlord, Actual Dracula, The Barrack 75, who just won the Burke Box, Baked Snake, Alan Rue, War Machine, Punisher Comics and Collectibles, Rob's Fat Sacks, Adrian Pandawson 316, Sector 2815, Flash 6792, Mark Spector Comics, Becker, Shatterglass Comic Reviews, Morgan Wyme, Kidrona Prince, Manny's Different Perspectives, or Tomorrow Cinema, and Paul Rogers. Thank you to everyone in the family tier. They're entered to win the monthly Burke Box sponsored by the 616comics.com. In the friend tier, we got New Guy, Dale Suspense, Full Dameron, The Comic Vet, Small Town Collectibles, and DJ Links. Thank you to everyone in every tier, including the supporter tier as well. A link to everyone in the family and friend tier, and a link to their Instagram or YouTube is in the description of all of my videos. Thank you to the 616comics.com for sponsoring the monthly Burke Box. Make sure you guys check out their website, the 616comics.com, for all of your exclusive variants and comic book needs. Thank you again to comic_pressing on Instagram for sponsoring the channel. If you ever need any books pressed, head up Eric over at comicbook_pressing on Instagram. Thank you again to Dave and Tyler for coming on tonight. We had a great time. Thank you to everyone in chat. And as always, go Cats, Cowabunga, and it's Morphin time.